Welcome back to RS Aquaculture. As you might know, there are four species of mud crabs in the wild, and there's one species that is very different from the rest that is actually called the Scylla Serrata. And in this video, I'll be telling you guys what are the differences between the Scylla Serrata species and other species of mud crab, so stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. For those who are new to RS Aquaculture, we actually produce content with regards to mud crab farming, either using RAS or vertical crab farming systems, or we also do shrimps with biofloc. So do like and subscribe if you like our contents. So when we are selecting a species of mud crab to bred, the first obvious reason to consider is actually how big would it grow, because the reproduction or hatchery protocols for all species are about the same. You will only have a slight differences in terms of some water parameters between some of the species of mud crabs. So if we were to look at the reproduction cycle, it is actually more cost efficient to pick a species that will grow up to maximum size. And this is actually true for the case of the mud crabs. We actually have four species of mud crabs. However, it is only that the Scylla serrata is able to grow to what we call very huge sizes, in which they are able to reach up to 2 to 3 kilograms in sizes, especially in areas like Australia or Philippines. But obviously in our market we usually sell them off about the 500-gram size. So this is actually a very unique characteristic about Scylla serrata, and the other species of mud crabs do not behave this behavior. For example, the Scylla olivacea typically only goes up to 700, Paramimosine only 600, Transcubarica you can probably hit about 1 kilo in size. It is only the Scylla serrata that is very special. And during the during the hatchery stage, since the protocols are all similar, it is usually more profitable for us to just focus on Scylla serrata. As you can see, a lot of my clients across the world, what they have done is obviously if they're catching mud crabs or doing fattening, their obvious candidate will always be Scylla serrata. This is from Australia, and this is actually from India. So it starts to look a bit bluish comparing the ones from Australia and India. And this is also another client from India that is also doing fattening for Scylla serrata, especially at the very big sizes in the range of 700-800 grams and even 1 kilo size and above. However, there's a problem with dealing with big sizes crab, not just pertaining to Scylla serrata, but all species. But obviously, it is more problematic with bigger crabs such as serrata. It is actually higher possibility for the crabs to be empty. So when you cook them, you're not able to see it. It doesn't show any signs. You will only know the status of the meat if you grate it or you cook it. So what we do in our farm obviously is to find these what we call water crab or bigger crabs that are reject, whether they are even serrata or other species, and try to fatten them up. And this is to ensure that our quality of our crabs is actually very important. So this is also another important consideration, because the tendency for the mud crabs to be empty will be higher at a bigger size. So obviously this impacts Scylla serrata at a bigger size more unevenly as compared to other species. So it's an important consideration to take note. Alright, so hopefully you guys learn something about the species, and we show you why most hatcheries or why most production would prefer to use serrata. It's because due to their size, and what are the common pitfalls that you have to overcome in terms of ensuring that what you sell from your farm is actually very high quality and do not face a lot of rejects down the line. So we hope to see you again at RS Aquaculture, and do like and subscribe so you get the notification on our latest content.